Yep. Yep.
Nice day, Uncle Zach.
Cold enough to freeze your nudges, sir.
Pigs look fit.
Pigs look like pigs. What you after?
Now? Just making conversation.
Oh. Well, if we're just making conversation, what are you doing today?
Well,
Are you going to make a bit of money for us?
maybe I will. In fact, that reminds me.
I thought there was something.
Is it all right if I borrow the van today?
You mean Lisa's van?
Is it all right if I borrow it?
Best ask Lisa.
Aye, but you're the boss.
Yeah. And Lisa's the boss's wife. Come on.
Hey, never knew the floor was that colour.
That is now the colour you're going to be when I finish with you.
Why, what's up?
You know very well what's up. You nicked me van.
Oh, keep your wig on, I only borrowed it.
I told you to ask.
Yeah, well, I was in a hurry, weren't I?
You've lost Lisa a day's work.
I thought you were only down the road.
Don't be so stupid. Oh, my gear in that van. I couldn't do out.
Well, it's giving you a chance to clean up, hasn't it?
Less of your lip, Cain, Dingle. Unless you want to be out there with them pigs you were admiring this morning.
Do you want to know why I took it?
Apologise.
You wanted something for the housekeeping, didn't you? Well, this morning, a load of leather goods fell out of the back of a lorry and into that van of yours. And this afternoon, I sold the whole lot on to some market trader down Otton way. And this here is the profit. So, there's your apology. And I wish I hadn't have bothered. Uncle Zach, I've got a question.
Hey?
What's up? Bad news?
Cain, we need some privacy here.
Thing is, I'm sick of my room. You can't swing a cat in it. And I've tried. That was a joke.
Did you hear what she said?
I want Sam's room.
Well, you can't have it.
Well, why not?
Sam is only away for a bit. I want it kept ready for him.
Fine. If he comes back, when he comes back, I'll move out.
Cain, this can wait.
What do you say?
Yeah, all right.
Right now, would you leave us in peace for a minute, please?
I'm having me breakfast.
Oh, just go.
Did you see how he ignores me?
Yeah, I'll talk to him. Lisa, I can't have a vasectomy.
Why not?
Because it's what makes a man a man. It shouldn't be tampered with.
Don't be so silly.
All right, then. Supposing I wanted some more kids. What then?
Oh, and who's going to be the mother of them kids? Because it won't be me. You planning on starting a new family with a younger lass, are you?
No, of course not. It's just that a man would like to feel that he could, if the need arose.
Zach, if you love me, you will do this small thing for me.
Small thing?
I didn't know you played the guitar.
Don't know much about me, do you?
No. Are you a good player?
Well, I could be if I wanted to.
You can't play it, can you?
Shut it.
Don't talk to Lisa like that.
You can shut it and all.
We're going to have to do something about him.
Maybe he won't want to stay if he knows there's a baby coming.
There isn't.
Isn't there?
Oh, there might be.
I think it would be lovely.
Do you?
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing.
Planning a party for me tomorrow?
What?
Oh, you didn't forget my birthday, did you?
I never knew it in the first place.
30th of November. But don't worry about buying me presents. Just cash will do.
Morning. He cancelled something we'd set up for tomorrow. Said he might be seeing a bit less of me over the next few weeks.
What, and you're scared that he's going to finish it?
I don't know. I reckon if he was, he'd just say so.
Yeah, you're right. He would. I'll tell you exactly what's going on. Zoe wants him and her and Joseph to play happy families for Christmas. It's going to make them very busy.
Well, maybe I should tell Zoe Chris has got better things to do.
I don't think he'd thank you for that.
What are you staring at?
You visiting Marlon?
No, I've been visiting Terry, actually. Like to keep an eye on Tate's staff, do you?
What do you mean?
Just get the feeling you're the sort of woman who likes to know what's going on.
Well, since you mention it, is there any particular reason why you've been visiting Terry?
Yeah, there is. See ya.
Want again?
That is our Sam stuff.
Don't have a fit, it's just junk.
Well, what are you doing with it?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm binning it. It's all right. Can't sell any of it, I've checked.
Hey.
See what I mean?
He likes this shirt. You gave it him. Hey, and this book, he was using it to improve his reading.
Well, they're no use to anyone now, are they?
You are going to take our Sam stuff back inside and you're going to store it until he gets back.
He's not coming back.
You what?
You heard? He's gone for good, you know he has.
That's not true, Cain.
You keep your nose out.
I'm getting sick of your attitude.
Oh, you're getting sick of me, are you? Well, you better stay out my face then, aren't you?
Now, look!
Cain, what?
Now, you get out of here. Because if I see you again tonight, you'll be sorry. Do you understand?
Still here?
I was about to have a word with Terry.
Well, go ahead.
You and Charity.
Sorry?
Charity?
She was at his place today. As long as you're working for Chris, I'm not sure it's wise to be mixing with the Dingles.
Good point.
I don't know how well you know. I'm just suggesting that you be very careful.
Careful. Right. And you agree, do you, Chris?
Well, 100%. That Charity looks like a live wire to me.
Tates and the Dingles don't exactly get on. You know that, Terry.
Yeah. Silly of me.
I hope you don't mind. I just think it had to be said.
No, of course.
What did Charity want?
She thought you might be going off her. I put her right. Thanks for the support, boss.
Oh, I'm sorry, Terry, but it had to be said.
I hope this is going to be worth all the effort.
You had better be. The sooner we see the back of Cain, the better.
What time's your brother coming, Mr. Dingle?
Oh, he's had a jump on a bus straight after breakfast.
Oh, we should be here by now.
Oh, breakfast is an afternoon snack to him.
He will show up.
I told him there were free ale going.
So listen, head off.
You. Happy birthday, Cain.
Yeah, happy birthday.
What do you lot want to celebrate my birthday for?
It was Zach's idea, wasn't it, Zach?
Oh, aye.
This is your way of saying sorry, is it?
I've nothing to apologise for.
You want to be careful. Next time you go swinging your fists, I just might be bothered to hit back.
Oh, there's no need to behave like this on a day like today. Emily's baked you a cake.
Oh, is that marzipan?
Yes.
I hate marzipan. Where's our Charity?
She said she had to go out today, but to send you a love.
Great. Some birthday this is going to be, huh?
Fast.
Don't bother fetching us from bus stop, will you?
Oh, what's he doing here?
All right, Sam.
As if you'd care.
You want to be nice to me. Brought your bottle.
Probably feel that yourself.
Don't say I didn't make the effort.
What are you doing? Oh. Well, this is nice, isn't it? Hey? Traditional Dingle birthday.
We've got you a little present.
Oh, give it us then. Who's that?
St. Christopher.
Who?
Patron saint of travellers.
Oh, it's not religious, mind. It symbolises the free spirit, the urge to travel the highways and byways of life.
And where would I want to go?
As long as it's not Leeds, who cares?
Yeah, I'll get some more ale, shall I?
So much duller.
Why don't you go and see if you can break the ice?
Shouldn't Seth be doing that? It is his family.
He's upstairs with Belle, conveniently.
So, were they, Mrs. Shadrach?
Oh, don't get me started. Broke me out, that woman.
Right.
Hey, and me collarbone. That's another story.
Still, at least she's left you something to remember her by.
Hey, this is a party. Where's all the ale?
Oh, there's a barrel of beer out in the yard.
Cain, be useful. Get your old dad another tin.
Get it yourself, you drunken sot.
What's that? Ah, you'd only gob it anyway.
What are you doing out here, Mr. Dingle?
Shh. I'm keeping a low profile.
I really don't think you should drink so much. I'm not against the consumption of alcohol in principle, but I think a wise man knows how to respect its potency. The liver is a very delicate organ.
Has anybody ever told you you're a fine, good-looking young man?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you'll do for me.
Mr. Dingle!
You can't be a winner all your life.
Let's go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Should we give him the eye?
You're a disgrace to humanity, you are!
It's all right, Mr. Dingle. Your brother's had a few too many beers. It didn't mean anything.
I will not have you besmirched! I reckon you better make yourself scarce.
We don't want to spoil Cain's party.
Listen to her. She knows what she's saying.
Yeah, okay. But you so much as breathe out of place, and I'll kick you into the middle of next month!
All right. Point taken.
Who's filched all the ale?
It's in a bucket by the back door.
Oh, it ain't.
So where's it all gone?
Well, let's think. Who's the selfish parasite round here?
Oi, I'm your pigging father. You want to learn some respect?
Don't make me laugh!
Pathetic! How'd all that lot get there?
Get up.
Oh! He's your father!
Scum!
See what I'm gonna put up with! You won't feel any better if you hit him!
I will.
Hello, boys.
Faith, me little darling.
Don't even think about it.
Mum? What are you doing here?
I've never missed a birthday yet. I'm surprised you didn't invite me formally.
Oh, well, you're here now.
Love this woman.
Oi! I had enough of that when we were married. I've also brought a little something for my birthday boy.
Well, open it, you ungrateful type.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Silk.
100%.
I bet that set you back a few bob, eh?
Why aren't you going to try it on?
Well, what do I need a silk shirt for? You've no idea, have you? Show up here once a year with some useless bit of tat.
You're still wearing that jacket I gave you last birthday.
Oh, he never takes it off. It's his prized possession, is that?
Time for a little speech, I reckon, eh? Here's to Cain. Wishing him all the best in the coming year. And once again happily reunited with his loving mother and father.
Oh, that's better.
I've had enough of this.
You hadn't eaten your cake yet.
Hey, we've arranged all this so you could enjoy yourself.
Yeah, so why'd you invite me mum and dad? I'm stupid with that.
I reckon I'd better be going and all.
It's early yet.
No fun. I've had more fun at your butcher's wake.
Belle's out like a light.
Oh, she's not the only one.
I think I'll have an early night.
Me too.
I might as well turn in an all then.
Don't be daft. You told her because in the morning I want at least one of them to leave with Cain.
Nice to meet you, Faith.
And you.
Night then.
Night. Looks like it's just you and me then, Zach. Do you know why I married him?
You got banged up, didn't you?
Lord knows how. There were no great shakes in the bed department. Unlike some.
Ah, well.
This has a familiar ring to it, doesn't it? You and me sitting here all cosy. Shadrach dribbling like a hairy baby.
Ah, when you're going back a few years.
You know, I still think of you.
Don't.
It's okay, I'm not going to pounce. But don't you ever wonder what would have happened if we'd taken things further?
Things went quite far enough, as I recall.
I don't regret it. It was the one real night of passion in the whole of my marriage.
Well, Shadrach's not that bad. Not if you make allowances.
Oh, made plenty of them. Lisa's nice. I like her. You're a lucky man, Zach Dingle.
I were. Till your son turned up on my doorstep. Him and Lisa don't exactly see eye to eye.
Well, they wouldn't. She's a woman. Cain's not good with women. He worships you, though.
And does he? Well, he's got a funny way of showing it. To tell you the truth, he is a flaming nightmare. Hanging about the place, doing nothing. And winding everybody up. And you never know when he's going to blow. I've got a family to take care of. Lisa, Belle, young Emily. Tell me, Faith, you're his mother. How the hell can I get shot of him?
I'm surprised you want to. I thought you were big on flesh and blood.
I am. That's why I reckon he should be with his father.
Maybe he already is.
You what?
Don't tell me you've not figured it out yet.
Figured what out?
Look, sorry, I should have told you this years ago. I thought you sort of knew.
Faith, what are you saying?
Still here, are they? What?
Are you telling me?
Valentine's Day, 1974. Is as much yours as mine, Zach. We helped ourselves to breakfast.
Oh, you're welcome.
There were no bacon.
Oh, sorry.
I thought there'd be plenty of fresh with all them pigs out there.
I've got one in here too.
Is he all right?
He never has been.
Doctor's warned him about the booze for years.
I'm not hanging round here to watch him wake up. Always worse when he's got a sore head.
Aye, shrewd judge, never a pretty sight. Don't mind us leaving you with the washing up, Lisa.
Treat the place as your own. You didn't come to bed last night?
No, I had things on my mind.
So you had no luck then, persuading Faith to take Cain with her? I thought we'd agreed he had to go.
Well, maybe there's more to the lad than we thought.
Well, if there is, I'd rather not know about it. Bound to be more trouble than he's worth.
I think I've got to Sugden's farm, see if I can help out. I don't know what's happened to the world. Bloke like Jack thrown in jail. The man's always been straight as a die.
Well, something you could never accuse Cain of being. Oh, Zach, what are we going to do?
I've told you, I'll have to think it over. I can do that best outside. Yeah.
He hasn't moved all morning.
Suits me. Only shame is he's still breathing.
Oh, Cain, that's a terrible thing to say.
Why? He's no use to anyone. Drinks all night and sleeps it off all day till he's ready to start again.
Don't you think we should call a doctor?
I'd rather you called an undertaker. Except we won't be able to claim his benefit.
Cain, he's your father.
How was it at the Sugdens?
Well, the lads gave me an hand. Cathy thought it best to keep 'em occupied, you know. I don't think little Victoria realises yet why she can't see her father.
Well, if he banged mine up, I'd be putting out the flags.
Don't blame you. Think I'll slip away before he wakes up again.
Right. I guess I'll see you again next birthday.
Are you not going to walk me to the bus?
No, Tar. Once a year's duty enough.
I'll carry your bag.
Turned him into quite a gentleman.
We need to talk.
You can set him straight. He respects you.
When it suits him.
Well, that's a start. OK, so he's wild, but so were you at that age.
Trouble is, I'm not that age anymore. I'm not so sure I can handle him.
You got no choice. Unless you've been lying for years. Family first and last. That's what you've always said.
Ah, and look where it's got me. Ben and Butch dead. Tina and Sam gone.
Well, now you've got another son to worry about. I wish you luck. You're gonna need it.
Chris is fed up with Zoe, trying to play happy family, so we've got plenty to talk about tonight.
Who said I'll be talking?
Hi, Zoe. Glad I found you. I've just been over at the surgery.
Is something wrong?
Tara's disappeared. Chris is busy, and you're my last chance. We've got this really important client due. He's expecting to meet one of the directors.
I'm afraid I'm too busy too. You shouldn't see that as a problem. It's your chance to show us how well you cope in a crisis.
I'm not sure I'm up to that, Zoe.
Of course you are. He's your client now. I'm sure you can charm him as well as any of us.
Thanks, Zoe. I won't let you down.
I've made you some soup, Mr. Dingle. My dad says it's good for whatever ails you.
Drinking man, is he?
He never touches a drop.
Be no use then. It's not illness, just another hangover.
I think hair of the dog would do me more good.
Just get it down, you, and be grateful.
Oh, Cain, get him upstairs quick!
Got himself in that state, he can get himself upstairs.
All right, I'll do it.
Hey, you shouldn't let her help him. Well, he's your father.
He's a disgrace. We threw helping him till he asked for mercy killing, and that'd be a pleasure.
Show some respect.
Respect needs to be earned, Zach. You should know that. At least your lads knew they had Dale's champion for a father. Mine's champion of nought but drinking.
I guess we both suffer from coming from famous families.
Infamous in your case.
Why? We both like to take what we want. The only difference is Tates have got smart lawyers to prove it's legal.
I don't think my father would have appreciated that description. But, OK, he upset a few people. That's only because they didn't understand his vision. He wanted to make Home Farm the business heart of the Dales. He was trying to give people jobs, prosperity.
Me Uncle Zach's got a vision too. A Dales where all booze is free and everyone likes to leave the back doors open.
You can't take anything seriously, can you?
Sorry. You really admired your father, didn't you?
It was never easy between us. Somehow, however hard I tried, I always seemed to disappoint him.
But that hadn't stopped you wanting to be like him.
Well, sometimes I don't think I have a choice. I'm always going to be measured against him.
Tough at the top, eh? And lonely, I guess.
I'm not looking for sympathy.
And I weren't offering it. Besides, you've got Zoe to share all your hopes and fears with.
Yeah. Zoe's only a Tate when it suits her. Like now, her relationship's broken up, so she needs something to fill her life.
What, don't you trust her?
After watching what Kim did to my father, I don't think I trust anyone. I guess that's always been my problem.
Mine too. So there's something else we've got in common. Question is, what we're going to do about it.
Any suggestions?
Well, I always think it's best to take things one step at a time. Follow your feelings first, and then see where they take you.
You said I should follow my feelings. You want to know where they're heading?
Oh, I think I might do, yeah. You expecting someone?
No. Let's ignore it.
Better not. Your car's outside. They'll know you're here.
You give me 5 minutes, I'll get rid of them, whoever it is.
I better disappear till then in case you have to ask them in.
I've been working on the open share melon all day.
Oh, congratulations. What are you doing here?
Well, I thought you wanted a progress report on your investments, so...
Marlon, I am busy. If you do not clear off, there won't be any more investment. Capiche?
On the way, Gov. So we bothered you.
What the hell are you doing here? Oh, stupid question. You Dingles think an open door's an invitation to thieve. What was it you were after? Money? Information?
Look, it's not like that, honest.
You don't know the meaning of the word. And you could save your explanation for the police.
You put the phone away, Zoe. There's no need to call the police.
Well, she's obviously up to something.
Nothing criminal. I invited her over. She only came in here because we were trying to be discreet.
I don't understand.
You mean you don't want to? It offends your delicate sense of taste. Well, I'm sorry you had to find out like this, but it's a relief, really. I was getting bored of hiding it from you. Now, everything's out in the open.
A little better. Still a long way off being right, but I think I might just have turned the corner.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Did you sleep okay?
Managed a few winks between spasms, you know. Is that for me?
Aye. Oh, aye. You know, you're welcome to stay here till you're 100%. Take as long as you need.
That's very civil of you, Zach, lad. I'll not be a burden.
I know you're not.
If you don't mind, I'll just spend 5 minutes on the facilities, because I like to keep regular.
Zach, what do you think you're doing, putting up with that old rogue? He's no nearer death's door than I am.
His family, isn't he? Same as Cain. And we said he could stay, didn't we? He's not staying forever.
You know there's nothing wrong with a lazy git, don't you? He's taking you for a ride.
Look, I say who sleeps under this roof, all right? And Shadrach is staying. OK, so let's hear no more about it.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Jack Sugden's. I want to keep the place straight while he's inside. Do I need permission for that?
Of course you don't.
How can we, if you like? Key in hand.
What do they know about farming where you come from?
Well, you could teach me.
You're born idle. You couldn't stand the pace.
What's up?
The sink's blocked. Somebody has brought out fat down it, I reckon.
Oh, well, it weren't me.
What did I say it was, did I?
Where's my dad?
We're going out for a bit of a walk, he said.
Yeah, I'll be down the pub.
Oh, I'm supposed to be giving Bella tea, but look at the state of me. You do it.
Me?
Well, I don't see anybody else in the room, do I?
I can't feed a kid.
If you're going to live in this house, you better damn well start pulling your weight. I'm sick of seeing you lounging around with your feet up.
OK, keep your hair on. What do I do?
Well, it's over there, sausage and chips. Take it over to her, then she'll do the rest. Go on, she won't bite you.
All right. Go on.
Hey, make sure them chips aren't too hot for her.
What's going on?
You better not say out about this down the Woolley.
It's all right, I'll keep an eye on her.
No, it's OK.
Let him do it, Zach. It'll be good practice for him.
I said I'll do it.
Well, I can't do outright me, can I?
Stop whinging and move yourself. Come on, shift.
What's in this, Seth?
And now, lad, that's most important of all. Bait's in there.
Aye, and the sandwiches. Lisa's done you boiled ham. Some good stuff off the bone.
You're not putting sardines in with maggots, are you?
We're going fly fishing.
Hey, there's a lot of work gone into this.
We're fish to catch, Seth.
Hey, can I come, Uncle Zach?
You what? After the last time me and Seth took you on the porch, all you did was prance around like Rambo with a shotgun. You're joking, aren't you?
But I could help you catch more trout, though. Then you can sell it on to our Marlon for his restaurant.
He's thinking on his feet, Zach.
That's because his brains are in his boots. Here. Well, that's one of mine. You break that and I'll break you.
Right then, what's so important that we have to meet out here like a couple of secret agents?
Oh, I think you know, don't you?
Oh, come on, Zoe, say what you got to say. I'm a busy woman. Time's money for me.
How much do you get for Chris's time?
That's between me and the client. I could negotiate a deal with you, though, if that's what you're after. That's why I'm usually stuck out here on country lanes.
No, thank you. I wouldn't lower myself.
Oh, but you would come out here and interfere in your brother's private business. Tell you what, why don't we get right down to it and discuss why you're really here?
You're a dingle. When your family finds out, all hell will break loose.
Oh, and how's that going to happen? You're going to grass, are you?
How do I know this isn't some kind of sick plan of yours to get back at us for Butcher's death?
Oh, now you are going right over the top, aren't you? Listen, lady, you've dragged me out here because you're fed up another woman's taking up your brother's valuable time. What knacks you most is not that it's me, but that it's not you.
You haven't listened to a word that I've said, have you?
I have, it's just they haven't made sense to me, love. And say hello to Chris for me when you see him. Tell him I'll be around here, because guess what? I'm going nowhere.
I reckon Cain should have a share at porch. What do you think, Zach? For working so hard.
Ah.
Right, lad. Put them in freezer out back before they come back to life. And make sure you gut them first, or they'll go off.
Cheers, Seth. Right, enjoyed it today. Hadn't done out like that before. I suppose it were worth standing out in freezing cold in the end. See, nearest we got to a river round our way, we're chucking each other in canal.
Ah, well, we don't look stupid like that round here. Opera sense in danger. We work with nature and live alongside it. Get best we can from it without spoiling it. You'll remember that, lad.
Yeah, all right. Go overboard with your ways of the country speech now.
Yeah, put them in oven in some foil with a bit of butter. They'll melt in your mouth.
You got on well with him today.
Aye, not a bad lad deep down. It sounds as if you hadn't had enough time spent on him when he were a kid, that's all. There's too many like that these days.
Aye. Yeah, it puts me in mind of a mate of mine who had a nephew just like our Cain, you know, a bit rough round the edges. Then this mate finds out that the lad is his son.
And what did your mate do?
He didn't do anything at all.
So what point to that tale, then?
There's no point, sir. All right, Chad, there's no point to it at all.
Simmer down. What's got your goat? You've been in a funny mood all the time we were out fishing.
It's him, isn't it?
Cain? What's he done, lad? Ain't been a bit of bother all day.
Ah, what day's not over yet?
I think you've had too much fresh air. You're not making any sense, Zach.
He's my son, Seth. Cain is my son. All right.
Flaming Nora. When did all that come out, it Wesh?
I knew nought about it till his mother turned up a few weeks ago out of blue. Landed me with it.
Hey, now you mention it, he's your double. You're just like a pair of bookends, you are.
You think so?
I know so. So what are you going to do about this palaver then? Are you going to tell him? It's a big thing for anybody to have to deal with, you know.
I haven't got a clue. It could be a case of let sleeping dogs lie, could this one?
But you know what they say about sleeping dogs.
What's that then?
You step on them and they've a tendency to jump up and bite you.
Thank you.
We thought, didn't we, if it's all right with you, that we save cards and prezzies till tea time, when Joseph's got more time after school.
I shall look forward to tea time all day.
And then afterwards, I thought that you and I could do birthday dinner.
Well, I'd rather do lunch, if that's all right.
Dinner would suit me better.
Sorry, lunch would suit me better, unless it's a huge problem for you.
No, of course not. And it is your birthday.
Exactly. So everyone has to indulge my every whim all day long, don't they?
Yes, Daddy.
There you are.
Well, it'll be a novel sensation for us all. Lunch, then. Jay Marlon?
Shit, Marlon.
Shall I book?
No, it's all right. I'll do it. I've got 1 or 2 other calls I want to make.
I see. Come on then, Joseph. Let's finish getting you ready for school. Leave Daddy to his various indulgences.
Hello? Hiya. What time? Got to, right. You want to meet where? Hey, whatever you say. I'll see you there then, eh? Oh, and by the way, happy birthday.
Who was that then, Charity?
Can you keep the blasting noise down? Phone's going all the time. You shouting in my ear hole. I'm trying to get some kip here.
Shut your face. This here's where we eat. It ain't your doss house.
Cain, it's your father.
He's a disgusting old man.
And it ain't your doss house neither. You're here on sufferance. And glad though I was to be rid of you. It'll only take one word from me to Isaac, and you're out of it.
You're the one who's not wanted here. You miserable, pathetic excuse for a father. In fact, it's time you went.
Ah! Me back. Oh, sleeping on here, study. It's knackered.
Kid, it's time to go to Sugden's. We're going to take that trout to Marlon's on the way.
If you're not out of here by the time I get back, I'll put you out that door myself. And then, right, it's either go back home or it's a pigsty. Because you ain't getting back in.
Zach?
Charity?
Cost me nearly 3 quid this shirting.
Handsome. Look, they're the biggest, finest, fattest,
freshest
trouser you'll ever find anywhere.
You eat them then?
I'm one man, you're a restaurant.
They're poached from on farm, aren't they?
Yeah.
Poached, illegal, stolen, nicked, misappropriated.
That's never bothered you before.
Well, I just want to keep things at Sherman above board.
Sometimes, you know, lad, you're a real disappointment to me. Sometimes you don't act like a real dingle at all.
And who out of your customers is going to be able to tell the difference any road? Unless you tell them.
Oh, leave it out, will you, kid? What are you going to do? Fight me over a load of fish? You talking about me not behaving like a proper dingle? What sort of dingle is he? Nutter's branch?
Whoa, no! That's more like it. Yeah, dingle sense of humour. Well, there's no nutters in this family. Not unless you are going to look this gift horse in the mouth.
Gills.
You are?
Mouth. Gills. Oh, never mind.
Is it a deal, then?
It's a deal.
Hey. Reporting for duty.
Blondie?
Time for a brew, Cathy.
2 sugars, not much milk.
Actually, boys, I haven't really. I've been asked to organise Sarah's funeral, and I'd quite like to do some shopping while you're here. And there's quite a bit to do on the farm, and I think Andy would appreciate getting out there.
No brew, then. Right, then, we get out there and do a bit of work.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, all right.
Cathy says there's a lot of work to do out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, come on, you great lummock. We're here to help. Some people just don't understand the meaning of the word work, do they? Yeah.
There's also the special of the day, trout provençal.
Sounds like a birthday lunch to me. It's Chris's birthday.
Oh, many happy returns.
How's it cooked?
It's poached. No, it's grilled. Marinated in olive oil, white wine, tomato juice, garlic, olives, a hint of basil. And then it's not poached, it's grilled.
Sounds delicious.
Yep. Thanks very much. It's obviously poached. Poached, the Dingle connection.
boss said I should bring you this. Trout Provençal.
Oh, cheers. Hey, I better know where this comes from. You being a dingle.
It's not poached, it's grilled. Grilled.
What are you on about?
Hey, Terry, what are you doing here?
I'm having my dinner. A bit of a strange spot, I know, but...
Oh, Chris is inside, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, but he's with a client, a bloke. They're talking haulage, big contract. He'd hate to be disturbed, and it's dead boring any road.
Terry, he's with Zoe.
Oh, thanks, Marlon. I thought he would be. Having a nice birthday lunch, is he?
Look, you can't go in there. Zoe knows it.
Oh, no, Charity, don't go in. It'll cause trouble.
Trouble, me? I'll never cause trouble. Oh, Marlon, is that trout milk? Because that poached. I'll order some of that.
We've run out of trout.
I'll have a coffee then.
We're a restaurant, we can't just serve coffee at lunchtime.
You better call in the bouncers then, hadn't you?
Regular espresso cappuccino.
Regular, please.
Look at her. She's doing it on purpose.
Just having a cup of coffee.
Don't tell me Charity Dingle normally pops to the local restaurant every time she fancies a cup of coffee.
Well, actually, she does have some very idiosyncratic little habits.
I don't wish to know about her idiosyncratic little habits. Thank you.
Some of them are very endearing. No, I thought you didn't want to talk about her.
It's a bit difficult when she's sitting opposite me.
Just having a bit of fun with you, that's all.
Fun? Is that what you call it?
No, actually, you're right, Zoe. It isn't fun.
So, next time you see your floozy, will you tell her that I don't enjoy being baited in this way?
To be fair to Charity, she's been discreet enough until you got on her case. In fact, we both were. Seriously, think about it, Zoe. There are some of us who might really end up as dead meat if certain individuals find out about this relationship. Psychopathic thug, name of Cain Dingle. Aggressive, law-breaking layabout, name of Zach. Well, there. We've practically discussed the entire family.
You should have thought about all this before.
All the same, you need to keep up appearances.
You're looking good tonight, then.
Thanks.
Here's to getting rid of the old man.
Yeah, well, given the choice between him and sofa, I'd rather have the sofa.
It's hard work working on that farm. Makes a man thirsty.
Do you know, I found washing my hair and doing a full makeup has just the same effect.
Better make a night of it then, eh?
Oh, I can't, Cain. I've got a date later.
Who with?
Just a punter.
What, the same one you were on the phone to this morning?
Maybe.
You've done up like a dog's dinner, ain't you? Who is it?
You don't know him.
Who is it?
Do you want another drink?
Hope I've not kept you waiting.
Just arrived. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Funny place to meet, innit?
Well, I thought with Zoe knowing, best to go to a hotel.
Suits me. But we don't have to go just yet. I mean, I've got your birthday present and I wanted to give it to you now. Oh, she won't say anything.